Hey everybody, this is another video that I'm going to make. This is a video of all the manga that I have right now, which I haven't read all of them, but they're from 3 different series, and I just got most of them this year, definitely all of them this year. And since I started making anime content, I thought I should talk about the manga I have, so we'll start out with, I haven't read any of the One Piece manga, but it's one of my favorite series. This issue 1, and yeah, that's some of Oda. I think his name's Oda. Yeah, Oda. Some of his art style. This is from this is 20 years old. Some of these, it's the best selling manga, shonen manga of all time, I think. Okay, I have issue 4. I got these on a really good deal. There's some more. This looks like the arc where they meet Usopp and Luffy battles him, which I didn't know was that early in the story, but got these on eBay for really cheap. Some of them are obviously old and worn, like this one, and then I bought 2 lots, and then this one's new, which is weird. I want to collect all the One Piece manga. I don't have all of it, obviously, but well, not obviously, but some pictures for you. This is volume 5. There's all the 4 main Straw Hats. Frankie and Brooke and all of them. Robin showed up. This is volume 6. This is one that I got from the better lot. It's a really cool looking design. It's Luffy. I'll talk more in detail on the ones that I've actually read, which isn't any of these. I've watched all of it, so I don't know what arc. Oh, this is where they meet Sanji, and Zoro goes against Mihawk and gets annihilated, and they fight that guy. I don't remember his name, but this is back in the East Blue. So this is the Sanji's arc. Well, first Sanji's arc. I know there's another one later in the story, but this is this is a good story, and I want to read it eventually. I'm reading something else, Got volume 8. Some art in there. Sanji was my favorite character until I've only watched as far as the dub is, which is 567 episodes, so I don't know. Zoro's awesome, and Luffy's my favorite character. I think Usopp, I don't know. I think Usopp needs to grow up a little bit, but I feel like that's part of his charm and character. He's scared of everything. He wants to be a great adventurer of the sea, like his dad. This is the hour-long arc. I don't know if this is the one where Nami gives the hat or not. I don't think it is. But, then I got 11. These covers are so dope. Really, really clean. Really, really good art. Really, really enjoy his style. Besides how he draws every female the exact same, with giant boobs and the same fucking face. Boa Hancock and Robin look the exact same, in my opinion. Some people are like, oh, they probably look different, but I don't think they do. This is issue 12. I guess this is when they go into the Grand Line. Yep. Your first mountain and all that. This is issue 14 with Mr. 3, Vivi. He was weird. He got better the second time you saw him, but I don't know. I thought he was pretty fucking weird, where he made the wax fruit. Then issue 15, which I think this is probably my favorite cover. The 2 giants. I love the 2 giants. This was my favorite part of one of my favorite parts of the Brote's work thing, arc, the Alabasta arc. Got Luffy on the back. That's all the One Piece I have for now. I'm definitely going to get more. We're going to talk about my favorite series, which you already saw by the cover of this one, is My Hero. I haven't read all of it. I've caught up to where the anime is. Like, I've seen all the way up to where the anime is. I've seen all the way up to season 4. It was like 96, I think. I don't quote me on that, but yeah, I've read to volume 7, I believe, which I have a lot more to read, but I got another series that I wanted to start, so I started reading that. I'm not the biggest reader either, so, but this is the first volume. This is where, Deku gets his powers. He does the entrance exam. Ozawa makes it seem like everyone's going to fail, or he's going to get kicked out of the class, or whatever, Then you get to Volume 2, which I like the cover of Volume 2 better than the cover of Volume 1, but this is like the, Bakugo and Deku fight in the little, Bakugo and Tenya versus Uraraka and Deku, or Izuku Midoriya fight, which is definitely good character development for him, for Bakugo, because everyone, thought he was a jackass. But he's one of my favorite characters. I love him. I liked him from the start, but I think he definitely has the best character development in the show. This is where they're at the USJ, and the USJ incident. I don't think it finishes at the end of the USJ incident, where he fights the Nomu. I think that goes on to the next one. Don't quote me on that, but that's some of the art in there. And there's this one. This is Volume 3. This is the start of the tournament thing, which has one of the cleanest fights in it. And this is the end to it, where Bakugo gets all butthurt because, Todoroki doesn't go all out on him like he did on Deku. This is the Stam arc, which I think it doesn't end at the end of this. I think the end is on the second one. This is as far as I've gotten in reading. So this is Volume 7. I like how, I'll show you in this one. He puts character stuff. Like, he'll explain characters, their heights, their weights, like a description and stuff. He does that a lot, which I really enjoy. He seems like a very funny guy. This is Volume 7. I couldn't tell you what happens just based off this. Also, they have the other fight thing where Deku and... Oh, okay. So this is like where Deku and stuff... This is the first popularity poll thing. I think one of the first character polls. In first place is Izuku Midoriya, But there's that. This is where they fight together against All Might, and they beat him. Kind of, where he's weakened. I would love to see All Might in his prime fight. Oh, this is Volume 8. This is where they go to the training camp thing, and Bakugo gets stolen, and then they have the creepy scene at the mall. This is where he fights, obviously, the muscly guy, and then Toguro. You can correct me in the comments below. Goes all beast mode, which is really cool. His quirk is Dark Shadow, but that's that one. This is where they probably save him. Everyone tells him it's a bad idea, Best Genius, I don't know if I think he's still alive. No, this is probably where All Might, calls out Deku and, says he's the one or whatever. It's his turn. He gives up being a hero, which really, this is, this is the provisional license exam. You get Miss Joke, which Ozawa and Miss Joke, Ozawa wants nothing to do with this. Is, I think, the same thing, like the ending of it. And you got Overhaul. I'll flip there real fast. But that was a great arc in the anime. I'll flip through this. Deku, looking all Deku-y, in the sides, Mineta. This is one of my favorite covers, because you got Red Riot and his super beast. He looks like a demon in this form, and I love it. His fights were amazing. People say they thought season 4 was slow. I thought it was the best. Definitely had the best scenes. I think his fight was amazing. I definitely want to read his fight. But there's that. Then you got volume 18, which one of my favorite covers as well. Then you got volume 19. I hated this arc. It's my least favorite arc. It was so boring in the anime. The song was cool, but it was so lame. Even though the cover of this one's dope. This is as far as they got in the anime. What's the end of that? You got Hawk on the back. But this arc was so boring. The fight was alright. The song was cool, but I wasn't a fan. This one, I won't flip in this because I haven't seen this. But you got Hawk. This is one of the coolest. So is that one. Even though I didn't like this arc, I did not think he was a good villain at all. Definitely one where he, fails. I don't know what happens in this arc, but you got Hawk, which is the number 2 hero now. You got volume number 22. Oh, it's that, what's his name? Tetsu, the guy who fought Kirishima. And you got I'm pretty sure this is the dude that Deku fought in the tournament arc thing. And then you got the latest issue. So they're coming out with another one. This is 24 out of 25. So I dislike him. He's alright. She's amazing. She's amazing. Or he's amazing. Dabi. Twice as amazing. Shigaraki's amazing. But yeah, that's that. And I'll show you the next thing. The next, obviously, you can see is My Hero Academia Vigilantes, which takes place before the current story. But I can't highly recommend this anime anymore. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I literally just finished reading it though, but this is these 2 issues, so a little behind. I think they're on 7 or something like that. But you get to see another side of the story, but this is before the current storyline. They're vigilantes instead of heroes, and he's kind of like the Batman, and All Might's kind of like Superman, because All Might's kind of overpowered, but we won't talk about that. It's it's a darker version of the My Hero world, because it's about drugs and stuff, and you get to see people that you normally wouldn't get to see, like Tinya's brother, Ingenium, and he helps the main character out and teaches him how to run, because his quirk is slide. There's the main female. Oh, I don't want to ruin who that is, but if you read it, and you know who that is, you know what's up. He's so cool. But this is one that I'd highly recommend if you liked My Hero, but this is a darker take of the My Hero world, as I said. So, well, that's all the manga I have, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.